Hey guys, what is going on? This is awesome, dude, and welcome to another fresh vid. This time I am bringing you Stories Untold. Now this is branching off from the first chapter known as The House Abandoned, which was a little teaser slash demo that was planning to get greenlit at the time, but now it's fully fleshed out, it's fully released on Steam, including The House Abandoned. It comes with 3 other chapters that tell their own narrative and branch off in different stories: the lab conduct, the station process, and the last session. Now, before I get into this, I want to give a quick subscriber shout out. Now, one lucky person, his name is Matt Ball, is the lucky subscriber for today's shout out. Now, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Now, I want to get something clear. I want to justify something. At the end of my outros, I never say, I never clarify, I never state that you have to subscribe. I always say leave a like down below, whatever, comment, blah, 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 blah. I never say subscribe. You, Matt Ball, taking a step even further and actually committing and subscribing does mean a lot. Now, it's like, it's a little thing to you, maybe, oh, I'm just keeping up with his channel, whatever, you know, blah, 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 it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, but to me, it's like, it's a bigger deal. You're joining the community, for a lack of better words. So, thank you, for real. It does mean a lot. With that being said, I'm not going to revisit The House Abandoned because, A, it is literally the same exact gameplay. If you guys have checked out my House Abandoned video that I did prior to this, like a year ago, then it's the exact same. So, but if you haven't and you want to see me play it, go ahead and check out the video. I'm not going to revisit it in this video. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and actually skip the House Abandoned and do the lab conduct. This theme song, does this remind anyone else of Stranger Things? This theme song reminds me so much of Stranger Things. And I think all these sections, all this equipment, like this TV and that power drill, I think they all key into the stories, the different stories. Have something to do with the different stories. Written and directed by John McKellen. Funny story, I recorded this like yesterday, twice. This same chapter.
This is
okay, hold on.
12/19.
Keep getting interrupted.
New session entry. We have myself, Dr.
Can't see my microphone's in the way.
Assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity.
It's an alien life form.
Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your...
What else could it be?
And we need you to follow them exactly.
What was that?
Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Okay.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment.
Oh, fuck yeah.
One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
Yeah.
When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. Alright. So, alrighty then! I recorded this twice yesterday. The same exact level twice just yesterday. With that being said, I decided to scrap both of them because the first one, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. For the life of me, could not understand what I was supposed to do because this is a lot to take in. If you've seen anyone play the first chapter of The House Abandoned, you can tell there is quite a bit of a difference between this chapter, the lab conduct, and the previous chapter, The House Abandoned, which confused me right off the bat whenever I recorded it the first time yesterday. And there's so much more to this chapter than there ever was in the first chapter. The first chapter was just you on the computer monitor and just typing. It was too much to take in. It was so much to take in. There was so much going on. It took me a good hour for me to figure out what I was supposed to do. A good hour, ladies and gentlemen. Is this mic on? That was the first time I played. Now remember, I said I recorded this twice. The second time I recorded, I actually got a little bit farther. I just didn't have enough space to continue and finish the freaking level. With that out of the way, let's figure out what we're supposed to do, shall we? Okay, so subject J1986MEM, which I'm assuming is the lab rat the alien life form that the doctor at the beginning was talking about finding is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Now let's check out the manual just really quick. Okay, electromagnetic spectrum manual. Okay, required apparatus, TV input modes, camera, monitor, charge, CC86 X-ray device. Okay, so we gotta have the camera on, which is this little bad boy right here, the TV, or the monitor, and let's charge this. Okay, set it to X-ray, that's right. Okay, so there's different input modes. There's, don't know what that one is, IR, and there's X-ray. Now press. Boom. Now this took me forever to figure out.
Okay.
First time I played.
The X-ray is coming through now.
Got it.
There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined.
Flatlined.
Okay, let's begin.
Experiment 2, surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay, concentrated light laser, number 2. Okay, required apparatus. Okay, red is 650 nm, which I have no idea what that means, what kind of measurement that is. Okay, laser 2, light generator set wavelength, monitor set to RGB. Okay, so red 650 nm. This is the laser. Let's power this on, and 650, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. So we're kind of dissecting this heart in a way.
No reaction from first stage?
Yep.
Let's try high frequency.
Let's check out what else we gotta do. Okay, to demonstrate the effects of laser lights on the object, increase the laser energy, use the green laser, which is... Let me check. Green is 510 nm. 510. Here we go. Let's do this again. Why not? Huh?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
I don't think this is a good idea, buddy. I'll be sure to warn you guys how far I've gotten into the game and like where like everything is new to me. Okay, where stuff is occurring that I haven't seen in the game. Okay, press enter to receive new experiment task. Demonstrate that, okay. Increase the laser energy even further. Use the blue laser, which is 455 nm. Here we go. Okay. Huh. Oh. It's beating. It's beating now.
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
So it was dead before.
Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged.
I can hear that music playing.
Let's push further.
Let's push further, why not? Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, experiment complete. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. 250 Hz. Okay, 250. So we gotta go up to 250. Here we go, here we go. So we gotta set this all the way up to 250 Hz. And set the wave to sine. 250. Oh shoot, let's turn that down just a notch. There we go, okay. Now it's set to 1. Let's see what happens.
Not much of a response.
Okay.
Updating the experiment now.
Quick heads up, if you do suffer from epilepsy, if you do get triggered from epilepsies or have epilepsy seizures or anything of that nature, do not watch this. I cannot stress it enough. Do not watch this, or if you do want to watch it, at least try to watch with caution. Increase the frequency to 500 Hz, sine wave, and amplifier gain of 5. There we go. Boom. Okay, ooh, it's kind of getting sporadic. It's kind of spazzing out.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? Okay, we're going to push further. Running out of time.
Setup.
Switch around.
Oh shoot. Okay. This is maybe we're the lab rat in this situation. At first, I thought that this heart over here was ours, and like we were getting dissected on, but I'm still not sure. Maintain the gain 5 in the square wave form. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz, which is 1,000 hertz. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. That is, oh, you can tell by that sound peaking. That is, oh, that does not sound good. 900. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting close. Slow it down just a bit. 9,000. Oh god. Oh man. Oh my god. It is. Oh, it's freaking out. And it popped.
Full activity registering.
Why did you sound pleased? You were like,
Can you hear us?
yeah, I can hear you. How do you think I did your instructions?
You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I'm questioning a lot of this. Whose heart is that? Or better yet, what's heart is that? Because it might have been an alien life form that we took, and maybe we just killed just an alien or like an unknown species. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Drill on, and we're set. Boom. Here we go. Okay, you can even see the drill on the TV monitor.
How do you feel?
Oh god.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Okay. This is crazy. I still want to know whose heart that is. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that thing.
Stay
What
calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Looks like a giant eyeball.
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Oh my god, this is where the siege's coming into play. Okay, it's time to remember. So, when we interact with this thing, we slowly gain back our memories. We slowly regain kind of consciousness in a way.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
We're suffering from amnesia.
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
That's weird.
It's
Okay,
like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Here we go, new data connection ready. Let's see what you have to show us. Okay, so maybe we crash landed or something, I'm not sure. Cause it showed a close-up of like a planet, so I don't know. Okay, you wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Yep, we crash landed. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Okay, so let's see. Let's look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Go to computer. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go to door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader.
Okay.
These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
We got a new memory to uncover. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Okay, there looks like a little alien form right there. I'm not sure what that is, though. Okay. Just really not giving us much to work with, so, okay, let's see. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship.
Okay.
Mr. Asian, please continue.
The motherboard, maybe? Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Okay. What next? Now, this is as far as I've gotten. The crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star pattern. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Move metal. Here we go. Okay, with every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Go to figure. Here we go. Okay.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well.
Alright.
For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Is that so?
You should be proud of yourself.
Okay, let's check out the new memory that this little doohickey has in store for us. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, there's that figure again. Is that the figure that they were... Oh, wait a second. That's a doctor. Or, he's wearing like a hazard suit. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. Look around. Okay, we are in bed. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Jason is a display monitor with wires that drape across.
This
Okay.
doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired.
Is that so?
Whose memories are these?
Ooh, that's a
When
good
did this
question.
happen?
That's a good question. Whose memories are these? That is a really good question. It kind of makes me think a little bit about whose heart that was as well. Look at writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them, some sort of writing. Okay, go to door. Take out wires? Oh, that was the correct thing to do.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Okay. Alright, we yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain as action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Open door. Yes, okay. That's what we're supposed to do.
Lab 15. It's on the move.
Whoa, what?
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now.
Whoa.
Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Oh. Are we setting this life form free? We're doing something wrong, obviously. The doctors are freaking out. Let's go and check out what else we gotta do. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, what? What is this? Where are we? What? There was a girl's face. And what looked like us in a car. Or the person in a car. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clams shut. We are alone together. Look around. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut and the other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. Are they talking about this computer? Or are they... Because they said the door we came through is locked shut and the other door has an orange alarm light above it, which this one has an orange alarm light. Is this the same room that they're talking about? No. Use device. There we go.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
Is this some kind of language?
Using the tool we
There
recovered
are
from the
symbols. There are symbols on the right side.
Sending something across the network.
Yeah.
It's broadcasting.
Oh, it's sending a distress signal.
We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good.
Yeah, right.
We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Oh God. Okay. Wait a second. Whoa. I think I know what I gotta do. It's showing us a symbol. Do I have to read the symbols? Yeah, I think I know what that one is. Nope. It might be that. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I think it's that. And then this last one. Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. That was it. Whoa, okay, that wasn't as hard as I made it out to be. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's go. Okay, that door's still open. Is there... Wait, whoa, that's a different one.
They're all free. They're converging.
What?
It's over.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are these the life forms? What are these? Or maybe this is the technology that we stole from them. What? Oh my god. Are we uncovering the secret?
Mr.
Wait,
Agent,
what?
please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please.
Oh god,
Don't
oh
do
god.
anything you will
Wait, were we one of them?
Wait.
Were we one of them?
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
What? That was it. That was it. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty good, actually. Holy cow. Wow, that actually kind of drew me in. If that's the first, like, well, technically, if that's the second chapter in Stories Untold, technically the first one, that's not too shabby. That's pretty good. And then next is the station process, but I'm going to have to save that for the next part. So if you guys did enjoy, this was Story Untold. Pretty good. Not too bad. If you don't like text-based horror games, maybe this isn't your forte. Maybe it's not the video for, maybe it's not the game for you. But nonetheless, I enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad. It doesn't primarily focus on text-based actions. It doesn't primarily focus on it doesn't primarily focus on the texting in the game to say, but it's not too bad. Anyways, yeah, that was Stories Untold. If you guys did enjoy, you know what to do. Leave a like down below. Comment to me what games you want me to play. Feel free to share this video so you and I can conquer the world together. Stay awesome, guys. I know you will. Peace.